Hello, Magi here, and today we'll be continuing in ESR. So in the last episode, I'm trying to think. When we called the main events, Scarlet Mansion, we read a book to Flandre about Dracula, and it kind of scared the living hell out of her. We dealt with Neatery once again, and given its Neatery, she's got one hell of an invention, the aphrodisiac machine, and that didn't turn out exactly well for her. We went to the hot springs with Reimu and Suika, and there we met Oku. We later went to Koishi in the underground. We just talked to her and she gave us more hints like usual. What else? The notes, yeah. We gave Raisin some notes about our immortality research, and then Aaron checked it out. Raisin gave back the notes and said that a lot of our stuff was shit, but apparently somehow through all the mistakes we did, we got one part right about getting the immortality thing done. Issue is that if we were to drink it, our stomach would burst or whatever, and that's not exactly the way we want to go out. So no, that's not turning out well on that end. What else was it? The Scarlet Mansion once back. We went back there again. Shit hit the fan because the story we told Flandre, it kind of like gave her nightmares or whatever. She couldn't sleep, and then we had to deal with her, calm her down, and then after that, Flandre and Amelia get into a little spat. We're kind of like the mediator, not the best one, but it gets resolved and all that. So that's the important part. So let's continue on. All right. So the next morning, I grabbed my notes again and head back towards the Scarlet Mansion. This time I actually get some work done. And I got to make sure to be careful not to touch the fucking window and stretch it, or else it's going to screw shit up again. So let's not do that. I was really good at making magical potions, but distillation wasn't my favorite part. It tended to use gems that were hard to find or involved boiling poisonous chemicals. But Patry was an expert on the subject. Her Philosopher's Stones was the pinnacle of alchemy after all. When I arrived in the library, I found Koakuma hovering above the desk. As usual, it was packed with books with piles overflowing on all sides. Patry herself was nowhere to be seen. Too bad, I've been hoping to get more information on the Philosopher's Stone directly off of her. I suppose she was taking a day off after yesterday. Considering how it turned out with Flandre kind of going all rampant, yeah, why not? Ah, you're here, Marissa. Do you want me to grab the notes from earlier? No, actually, I've got a better idea. I think I know the secret to immortality. It's my crafting methods that are failing. I need any information you have on distillation process. Getting the Philosopher's Stone's notes for me again would be nice too. Sorry, there's no way I'm giving you another one of Miss Patry's spells. Besides, I have no idea where the actual grimoire would be. It's far beyond my power, and that's what you would need for the high-end info. Drat, I suppose I should have known Patry wouldn't just leave her spells lying around anymore. Okay, just grab whatever you can, find on potion distillation and size reduction. Okay, that'll take a while though. Yeah, I kinda guessed that. I suppose I can double check my notes again today. I'm curious as to what I did wrong according to Aaron. You actually got Aaron Yagakoro to help you with your notes? Can I see it? Sure, I guess. Thank you. I pulled out my notes and set them down while the little demon moved to peer over my shoulder. I began by checking out the obvious errors. A pair of misplaced negatives that have both screwed up my formula and fixed it in one path. No reason to change those. Oh, that's how the formula works. We've been missing a constant. Ignoring them muttering behind me, I moved on to the more complicated mistakes. I had no idea where I went wrong in this passage. Wait, but that means the entire theory of faith-based casualty is wrong. Well, not wrong, but incorrectly modeled. That means I'm trying to work here. Oh, sorry. Miss Patry tends to ignore my ramblings if she doesn't find them useful. How often does she find them? Okay, that was really kind of like skipped a bit. Not that often. Miss Patry is better at magical theory than I am. Well, at least she doesn't treat you like an annoying underclassman. I think the best I've been able to get out of her is a statement that I'm incompetent as a witch. Okay, the text is kind of going wonky. Alright, I don't know if it's on your end as well, or it's just to me. Actually, Miss Patry is very impressed by your skills. Huh? She frequently complains about how quickly you acquire and assimilate new spell information, and you're very powerful for your age. Just give me a second, I think I might have a solution to this text problem. I like the powerful bit, but I don't know if having people complain about you is a good thing. Let's hope it stays decent for now. Well, you are stealing her spells. She's got a point there, you can't deny that. Details. I've stolen spells from all the greats. I'll be sure to tell her that. Still, I'm impressed myself. I thought you were just a librarian, but I think your knowledge of theoretical magic is better than mine. Ah, well, Miss Patchley is the real genius. I just learned a bit here and there from her. I was tempted to tease her about the blush again, but there was research to be done. So what's this about faith-based casualty? Are you saying this part of the formula is just an advanced placebo? Oh, no. Placebos work based on the patient's belief in the medicine. This works because everyone else believes it should work. Does that mean it'll stop working when everyone stops believing it'll work? Well, by then you'll have taken the potion, hopefully, so it won't matter anymore. After all, it worked in the past, so it can't stop working now. Oh, that makes sense. I looked over the notes again. Well, it did work. That was the important part. Now, I just had to get down to a useful size. You know, that won't destroy your stomach. That would be a good thing. Sadly, the books for that weren't here, which meant I was just burning time. Just help out. Just get it done. Oh, mess with Patchley. Just help out Koakuma. Koakuma's been really helpful. Actually, I should try to do something nice for her. That would be something she'd enjoy and hilarious. Let's go for it. Hey, Koakuma. Yes? How closely is Patchley listening in on us? Why do you need to know this? I lowered my voice so it'd be difficult for eavesdroppers to hear. Because I want to help you with something we spoke previously about. You don't mean? Yup. Well, Patchley is probably doing something else because you changed your research focus, but really I'm not sure if plotting to help me seduce Patchley is a good idea. I mean, I should probably tell her that myself, even if it's embarrassing and I don't want to disturb our working relationship. Even though I think that, I'd better step in here. Don't worry about it, I've got a plan to help you out. Do I get blown up in this plan? That happens a lot with your plans. She's not wrong with that. Oh, come on, you've only seen my breaking and entering plans. This one will be different. Are you sure? Yep, you see in this one, you blow me up. Well, sorta. Huh? Well, Patchley really likes her books, right? Yes, and? So she'd be happy if you defended her books, right? Oh, still, I'd hardly think that will win Miss Patchley's undying love right there and then. Hey, do I look like neatery? I'm not doing one stupid plan hoping it makes a girl fall in love instantly. You had me worried for a second. We obviously need a series of plans to make her fall in love with you, or at least help her notice you in a new and improved light so you can confess yourself. That almost sounds like it makes sense, I know, right? Right, anyway, how do we draw Patchley's attention to your future feat of daring do? I imagine a Damaku duel might draw her attention, but how are we going to have me win without it obviously being fake? Don't worry, we'll battle it normally. I'll just declare one spell card and take it easy on you. I'm not sure about this. None of us are. I swept the book off the table. I hope you're ready, because if not, I actually will take this book. What? I won't let you do that. Prepare yourself. Of course. We both took to the sky, exchanging pinning fire while setting up our spell cards. I considered Master Spark, but there was no way the little devil would be able to handle something of that magnitude. Wait, I had it. The perfect spell to use. Non-directional laser. Using my spell to steal my books? You've gone too far this time. Oh, bonus, I got Patchy out of hiding. I smiled as Koakuma dodged away from the first laser. The little devil had probably seen the spell over a dozen times. It should be child's play. Then Koakuma drifted up straight into my star bullet. I winced and dropped my spell as Koakuma hit the ground with a crash. Maybe she hadn't been on the receiving end before? Or maybe she really was that bad at Damaku. Could be either. Let's get back to Koakuma. I floated down to where the devil was lying. Sorry about that, I guess I'm a little out of your league. Here, you can have the book back. I'm sorry, Miss Patchley. I suppose it's alright since I still have the book. Still, what were you two thinking? She jabbed a finger at me. You have no need of this book. I know that you have your own copy and that Koakuma just brought mine here for easy reference. I looked at the book more carefully and it turned out she was right. Oops. And Koakuma, what did you intend to accomplish fighting someone who has more battle experience in 5 years than you've had in your life? I just wanted to help Miss Patchley. I thought maybe I could slow her down. Wait, didn't you tell Koakuma she'd be responsible if books went missing? Wasn't that all part of some test to see how far she'd go to protect your library? Well, that is. What are you plotting? What are you hiding? We stared at each other for a little bit longer while Cole looked on in surprise. Finally, Patchley smiled. This is more fun than I've had in a while. All the layers of illusions that Remy creates combined with Flandre's unpredictable nature. Okay, she lost me there. Koakuma as well from her look. This will be an interesting match. I'll be joining you in your research from here on. Though you'll still be the main assistant, Koakuma, you're best at it after all. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, I didn't follow that at all. Care to explain? Yeah, kinda, that would help. No, but I'll let you have some time together to plot against me before you leave. Patchouli helps Kua finish going over the corrections Aaron had made to my formula. I actually learned a great deal, even though it didn't really help my immortality research at all. Hey, you learned something. That's the important part as a magician, I would assume anyway. And true to her word, Patchouli let us plot against her before I left. She's going to figure it out. What are we going to do? Relax, this makes our plan easier. Well, the execution's a little harder, but how does this make things easier? Because when she does figure it out, she'll be flustered and flattered. It's the perfect time to confess. Really? Of course. Well, that's how it is on all the books I've read anyway. Never put that method into practice. So we keep going ahead full speed, and if the plan falls apart, you make your move anyway. I'm not sure about this, but I'll try it anyway. That's the spirit. When we meet up again, I'll be sure to have a great plan. Let's see. The Open Patchouli Heart Scheme 2.0. That's the ticket. Let's hope you don't get to, to the amount of shit Neri has when it comes to her invention. That will be the most advisable thing. Because, that's not ever a fun thing to get to that many plans. I'll look forward to it. After that, I said goodbye to Koakuma and headed home.